Okay, hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how classwiz calculator can help us to replace the calculations of the following binomial distributions formula. Okay, so for example, we have questions, binomial, the n is 8, okay, and the probability p is 0.55. So let's say we want to find the probability for x equals to 7. Okay, so we go to the menu button. Okay, then we're going to choose 7. Okay, which is distribution. So we choose 7. Okay, and then we choose number 4 for binomial PD. Okay, then we choose number 2, variable. Okay, so we just key in. So the x is 7. Okay, the n is 8. Okay, and the probability is 0.55. Okay, then we just press enter 2 times. Okay, so this is the probability for x equals to 7. Okay, so I think you got realized other than variable, we have another choice, which is list, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you what is the functions of the list and what is the good things about using the list. Okay, we go back to 7. Okay, we choose 4 again, but now this time we choose 1, okay, for the list. Okay, so our questions, the n is 8, right? Means, okay, our x can be 0. Okay, we just key in all the probability for x. Okay, so x can be 0, x can be 1, x can be 2, x can be 3, x can be 4, 5, 6, 7, and the maximum is 8. Okay, so because our questions the n is 8, okay, so we stop at x equals to 8. Okay, so then we press enter. Okay, so this one we key in just now, the calculator is going to remember that. So our n is still 8. Okay, our probability is still 0.55. Okay, we press enter. Okay, so see, the calculator is going to show you the list of probability. Okay, means, let's say this one. Okay, this is the probability for x equals to 0. Okay, this is the probability for x equals to 1. Okay, so it's all shown here. So you can just check, okay, whatever probability you want, okay, with the values of x, okay, you can get the probability here. Okay, so let's say we go down some more. Okay, so for example, this one. Okay, so this is the probability for x equals to 6. Okay, so this is the good things about using the list. We don't have to key in so many times. Okay, we can just select from the list. Okay, so this is for question pattern of questions A. Now we go to question B. Okay, so for question B, okay, for example, you want to find the probability for x less than equals to 6. Means this is something like cumulative. Okay, so we are going to find the probability for x equals to 0 plus the probability for x equals to 1. Okay, plus the probability for x equals to 2 until the probability for x equals to 6. Okay, so can you imagine when we're using this formula? Okay, so how many things have to key in, right? So now this classwiz calculator can really help us, okay, to cut some of the hairs. Okay, so for example, okay, so I share my calculator first. Okay, so we go to menu again. Okay, 7. Okay, now this time you press the down button. Okay, then you can see binomial CD. So binomial CD, the C is for the cumulative. Okay, so whenever you want to find the total, okay, the sum, okay, of a few values of x, okay, a few probability for the values of x, then you can use the cumulative. Okay, the cumulative. So which press 1. Okay, again, I show you the variable first. Okay, number 2. Okay, so our question is 6, right? Okay, so we press 6. Okay, the rest the calculator still remember, so you can just press enter. Okay, so this is the probability for x less than equals to 6. Okay, So for the same questions, I'm going to show you the functions and the good things about using the list. Okay, we go back again. 7. Okay, press the down menu. Okay, then we press 1. Okay, now we choose 1. Okay, so this one we already in just now, right? So calculator is going to remember that. Okay, so you see, still the same. Okay, the highest is 8. Okay, the highest is 8. Okay, then we just press enter. Okay, this thing still there. Okay, so the calculator is going to show us the list of the probability for the cumulative one. Okay, so for example, okay, this one. This is the probability for x less than equals to 1. Okay, this is the probability for x less than equals to 3, and so on. Okay, so whatever we want, we can just choose from the list. Okay, so for example, question C. Okay, question C, we want to get the probability for x less than 6. Okay, x less than 6 means we want 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, so you want the cumulative from 0 until 5. Okay, so 6 we don't want. Okay, means we're going to get this. So this question is actually okay, so this question is actually x less than equals to 5. So we go back to our calculator. Okay, we just get the 5. Yeah, so this is the answer for probability of x less than equals to 5. Okay, so we can just choose from the list. Okay, then we go to the last questions. Okay, question D. So now we want to find probability for x more than 6. Okay, more than 6 means we don't want 0 until 6, right? So actually it's just 1 minus the answer from D. Okay, so it's just the 1 minus the answer from B. Okay, so that's the usage of classwiz calculator, okay, in helping us to calculate the binomial distributions, okay, which can really help us a lot, okay, by no need, okay, to use this formula. Okay, thank you.